flower at the moment. So the bougainvillea gives great colour to the gardens in summertime. Kind of a creeping plant, so that one's just kind of getting bigger and bigger and taking over the neighbouring tree. Another one of these coral trees from Argentina that we saw a bit earlier near the herbarium. This one's a bit smaller, so you're able to get a great look at these lovely red flowers it produces. Make our way over the bridge. So we've got Ornamental Lake on the right hand side, then we've got Central Lake over on the left. Just directly opposite Central Lake on the left is the sensory garden, just to kind of give you a bit of a sense of direction. Structures and rotundas that you may have seen as we've driven around, they're all from the time of William Guilfoyle as well. There's actually quite a big one just coming up here. We call this the Rose Pavilion. But back in the day, this was actually a bandstand, so they'd have lots of bands playing in there while people enjoy picnics on the lawn. We'll show you our most colourful garden in summertime, which is all just starting to come out. It's called the perennial border. So we call it that because it's perennial plants which border garden house. So this is lovely garden house here. And we're just starting to all come out in flower there. So we've got canna lilies and all different types of things growing there. So garden house is now a function space, so there you can have your wedding there or birthday party. But that originally was the director's house. The director of the garden lived there right up until 1970. So it wouldn't have been a bad place to call home. So we're coming up out on the left, we're coming around the other side of the Southern African collection. So, snaking up away the other side. That's something interesting, just the kind of this lovely green bush here. Now they call this Medusa's head because it kind of looks like snakes. Then we'll make our way back up to Oak Lawn and then back to the plaza area where we started our tour today. You may have noticed when we went past Oak Lawn earlier, there was an oak tree that's kind of fallen down and had branches on the ground. And I'll tell you the story of what happened there. We'll be able to see it again just as we come through. Just out to the left there. So this was an American white oak. It was 150 years old and it got a big crack right down the middle of it. Now the danger was it was going to completely fall, so we didn't want that happening. So our arborist came in and chopped down all the branches. And then normally what they do, trees like that, they go off to the wood chipper and it's all reused back on the garden. Well, this one they decided to do something a bit different. They got some woodworkers to come in and they carved benches and seats out of all those branches and left them there so that way people can sit down there and relax. We do have 20 full-time horticulture staff that look after these grounds. They are kind of divided up into teams and look after certain sections. We've got a team looking after the arid garden that specialise in kind of succulents. A team looking after Fern Gully, specialising in kind of rainforest plants. We've got a team looking after the children's garden as well. They actually cut some shapes out of the plants here, or the bushes on the side there, all up to interpretation about what type of animals you see in those shapes.
There's an elephant that's looking a bit sad. Yeah, I don't know what.
There is also a lovely little veggie patch in the children's garden, which we're just passing on the left as well. More than welcome to have a wander through there if you like. So there we go, folks. Thank you for coming on the Explorer Bus. That gives you a bit of an overview of the 94 acres here at the Melbourne Botanical Gardens and some of the plants and trees and flowers that we have growing. If you wish to explore further, you're more than welcome to on foot. And I do have some maps at the front of the bus here as well if you would like to collect one of those and haven't got one as yet.
Thank you.
Just pop the brakes on for you. There we go. It's now safe to hop off the bus.